Bystander intervention as a prevention strategy for sexual and relationship violence was really unique when it began. And the reason that it was unique was that historically, violence prevention programming targeted either people that were potential perpetrators or people that were potential victims. And when you do that, first of all, it's very gendering because people make assumptions about who perpetrators are and who victims are, and it tends to leave out a lot of people. And then secondly, it is targeting a relatively small percentage of the population. Bystander intervention was pretty revolutionary in that it said, rather than targeting perpetrators and victims, why don't we try to educate everybody else? What can regular community members do to make important decisions and to help people who are struggling in some way, or help people who are in potentially dangerous situations? So good bystander intervention programs, they try to engage the entire community to do relatively small things to keep everybody safer. The other thing, and this was somewhat coincidental, is for a very long time, violence prevention programs weren't evaluated. We didn't really know if what we were doing was working. And at the beginning of the bystander movement, researchers decided to say, if we're going to use a program, we should really make sure that what we're doing is effective. So early on in the bystander movement, really compelling research was conducted where thousands of people were put through these programs to actually make sure that it was making a difference. So when we use bystander intervention and we use the best programs that are out there, we are educating kind of the community at large so we can have a lot of allies and people who can help with this problem. And we're using programs that have been demonstrated empirically to be effective.